Hey guys, my name is Shakir, and my story is a little different than most. I am an immigrant from the Middle East, and if you know anything about the Middle East, you can only begin to imagine the struggles we went through. After immigrating to the United States, and plenty of personal and financial hardships later, I finally reached my version of the American dream. The vehicle that helped me reach my financial freedom was real estate. Now, I run multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses, and I like to help others. That's why I'm here. If I can do it, so can you. Believe me. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how.
Next one, there's only a couple. This one and next one. And we can take some questions after. Hustler to CEO. When you're a hustler, Matthew, you're in the hustler mode right now. And there's no shame in that. Actually, the most fun time comes in the hustler. Because you grow the most as a hustler. You grow the most in so many different parallels within your company. But in a hustler mindset is everything is important versus definitive tasks, definitive important stuff. Anyway, so everything is important right now. So like we talked about, like, hey man, their acquisition is important, but then try to acquire deals from other wholesalers to sell so you can maybe sell to hedge funds and whatnot. Like everything is important. But if you had a team and you're a CEO, then you know there is few definitive things you can do to implement these things. You don't have to be scattered around. You don't have to do accounting, leads, doing everything yourself. So my goal is for you to understand what's a hustler, what's a CEO, and for you to work your way out of being a hustler to the CEO. All right, the hustler works in the company versus the CEO works on the company. You know the difference between that? Working in the company, doing the busy work, doing everything, versus the CEO working on the company, bringing the ideas, bringing those innovative ideas to bring more revenue, directing the company, bringing more revenue streams. That's what it takes to be a CEO. As a hustler, you kind of do it all. I think this is going to bring us more money. I'm going to do it. Like that's what you want to get out of soon, right? Solo or a small team versus solid foundation with a strong team. Strong team means that you have definitive roles for each team member, department, and everybody. Just like Evan took charge of the data right now because there is definitive teams and they knew exactly who to go to make that right. That makes sense? Always too busy to innovate versus focus on innovating. That's when you're a hustler. You're too busy to innovate. Your back is always against the wall as a hustler. You're always doing everything. Everything is important. Everything is top 10 priority. Your top 10 priority is a 100 task list versus a CEO. Top 10 priority is top 10, a true top 10. Okay? If you're not there yet, that's okay. But draw that mental capacity. Make that a goal for yourself. I want to be a CEO. I want to exit the hustler. What do I need to do? Make that a macro goal for yourself. You see how that relates with macro and micro? That could be a macro goal for some of you guys.